You betcha. I'm Maryam.
And they say that they have a set of...
Miss Moshiri.
Oh, thank you very much, thank you. Oh, it's a parcel for me. What's in here? Oh. Apologies. I can feel that you really want me to do an impression of a seagull, so I'm going to give it a go. Is that okay? I'm hearing in my ear that I've been sacked. Oh well. C'est la vie, as they say. Okay, I'm going to do a quick impression of a blobfish. What do you reckon? You're watching The World Today. Bye-bye. Live from London, this is BBC News.
I mean, was it a night smell? No, but it was impressive.
Oh dear. Anyway, moving on. Bye-bye. Amazing. Now, I want to show you that I am, in fact, the strongest person here at the BBC. And this is a spoon from the BBC's canteen. It's a real spoon, OK? Watch this. There you go. What do you reckon? Christian Fraser's looking at me over there like I'm insane. I'd like to see you do that, Christian. He's here with the context in a few minutes' time. Look, the spoon is unharmed. Don't worry. Bye-bye. Let me just show you something. This, of course, we've seen it before, is it not? Frige, the Paris mascot. Let me show you something else, Nikki. Look who I have here. Look at this. Do you remember this, Nikki?
Yeah.
Can you name the mascot from London?
Oh, I can't, but there were two of them, Mandeville and Wenlock.
This is Wenlock. Wenlock. It's Wenlock. Look, Wenlock, meet Frige. Frige, meet Wenlock. Hello, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. How have the games been? They've been amazing. Brilliant. Well, look, I'm going to give you a hug. There we go. They're hugging now. It's a very close relationship between the two.
Go for it, go for it. This is the briefing from Maryam Moshiri. La la la. Tra la la. I'm going to show you how I can go. La la la. Hold on, one more. Fa la la. One more. Tra la la.
I really want to try my seagull impression, but I've been told in my ear, just don't do it. It's career ending. So, that was bad, wasn't it? The weather with Stav. Business coming up with Aaron Heselhurst.
Business Live from BBC News with Sally and Ben.
Did you say Sally?
Oh,
Turkey's currency plunges to new lows as European Central Bank raises fresh concerns over its economy.
What's your name?
Mariam.
Live from London, that's our story with Aaron and me on Friday the 10th of August.
He just said it's Sally. It was so casual.
I'm getting angry now. I'm going to blow up a ship. And again. Take that, chimney. I am all-powerful.
Ben Boulos there, of course. Hold on a second. Hello? Yes, Bank of England. I've got a fantastic idea for a new banknote. I've just printed it out and there we go. What do we think? The Maryam Moshiri £5 note. Come on, guys. This is it. This is the moment. I am the moment. Queen Maryam. No, maybe not. OK. Bad idea. And actually, Tom Brada, who is in the gallery, wants me to reiterate this is not a real note, OK? So don't go out trying to find one. I know millions of you out there want to. Which one's your favourite one of all of these?
I've always...
Oh, it's this one, is it? Oh, it's this one. Can we have camera 2, please, Paul? Thank you. That's your favourite, is it? Oh, sweetness. OK, what's your real favourite? Thank you so much, Simon, for coming on and bring me all this money. I'm just going to keep it for you for a while, OK? And I'll give it back to you later. Thank you very much. Simon Narbeth. Well, you've been watching The World Today on BBC News. Thank you so much for your company. Bye-bye. Off I go. Bye.
Like I said, don't mess with me.
Meat turned to mush, like buying someone's kidney to cook. Those are just a couple of the complaints from British supermarket Sainsbury's customers about mincemeat in new vacuum packs. I have one conveniently placed here next to me. Well, I'm happy to say that this is the plate of mince, and I have been told to try it, but it hasn't been seasoned. It's got no salt, no pepper, no sauce. It does look like mince to me. I'm no expert, and I want to bring in an expert at this point. OK, Peter, I want you to stay there for 1 second because we are going to be saying goodbye, I think, to our international viewers in just a couple of seconds. So let me say this to all of you. Bon appetit. You're watching BBC News. OK, Peter, I think you're safe to come back now. They've gone.
No
We can talk
problem,
about British food now, big time. Right, cottage pie. We can talk about spag bowl. And I think spag bowl is the name of the game in your household today.
Now watch, this is what happened.
OK, let's do a spoon bending off. Here I am doing it with my hands and you do it with your mind. Let's go.
OK, watch this. So I put, these were my words. I put energy into the metal. Watch this. I'm going to melt the metal with no heat. It happens very quickly. There it's beginning. Look, the spoon becomes so soft. If I go like that, there it's gone.
I think I broke mine.
Now let me bend you the handle. Watch.
Wow.
Watch the handle bending.
I broke it.
And this, by the way,
Wow.
will continue bending.
Do I have any tattoos? Well, let me just show you this. Sorry. What do you say? Don't do it. OK, sorry. Mira's saying, she's shouting, don't do it. So let's not go there. Let's not go there.
You're watching Business Live, and our top story today, China says it will retaliate after the US followed through on its threat to more than double tariffs.
Stay with us here on BBC News.
Now, let's catch up to date with the business news. Maryam is here. Hello.
Hello.
Your turn, Maryam. You speak now.
That's a cue, normally. It's a television term. Cue.
Actually, the cue's there, but you didn't read it, did you, Gemma?
Tesco has begun its quest to conquer the US.
That's actually what I have to read.
Oh, sorry.
They moved forward, but you didn't read it. Anyway, let's get on with this. Tesco has begun its quest, as Emily said, to conquer the US.
It's 7 o'clock in London. What can I say? I'm joined here by two more Eurovision legends from 2011, the Lipstick Crew. Jedward.
Thanks for having us. He's John, I'm Edward, and together we are Jedward, and we're still here because of Eurovision. I don't think we'd have a career if it wasn't for Eurovision. Obviously, we started off in the UK and Ireland.
I literally haven't even asked them a question, and they're just going. I love it. I might as well just go. Bye, everyone. Bye.
No, get in here, girl. Get in the middle. They're so polite here. They were taking loads of photos prior to this, but I think Switzerland's absolutely slated this year. We got dressed up just for you guys. We didn't make any bank accounts while we've been here, but the Swiss chocolate's amazing.
Have you had some fondue? That's the key question I have to ask.
I've had cheese, but like the results, you don't want to be farting, so I'd no cheese.
There's nothing wrong with farting after a fondue.
There isn't. That's how you know you're in a good relationship.
Yes.
I want to give a shout out to Gemma Collins if she's watching. I think she could literally be doing it for the UK next year because she's such a great singer. Yeah. There's a good spirit. It is a great event.
What have you guys been doing this past week?
Raking it in with brand endorsements. We performed in Euroclub.
That's where I'm going wrong. Oh, you performed?
Singing Eurovision favourites.
So you guys are Finnish supporters?
Yeah, from the UK.
From the UK. So what happened to the UK?
I want the UK to win, but
you don't look like you want the UK to win. You got Ich komme on your face.
I just know that the Royals are going to be watching.
We all know the Royals watch the BBC.
Why don't they dress like us?
24/7.
Why don't they dress like us? I feel like they should dress
like this. So, boys, where are you going to watch the event tonight?
We're going to be in the Booker.com Blue Room, literally having the best seats in the house. Literally sat there smack in the middle.
Do I smell hospitality?
I smell limited drinks.
We're lucky.
Unlimited.
We're lucky. We're very thankful, and that's the most important thing.
Yes.
What's your name?
Ryan from Traitors.
I am.
Oh my God! He looks like Louis Theroux.
Ryan from Traitors. What are you doing here?
I'm here every year. I'm undercover cheering on the UK.
Take that hat off. Look, we found him. Ryan from Traitors.
Where's his fringe? Where's your Claudia Winkleman fringe?
I had to cut it down. Security rules, all that.
Ryan, are you not being mobbed here by the Brits?
No, I'm here.
It's because
right bigger.
I know.
Go on, get in there and give him a hug.
I'm so overexcited. Ryan.
Honestly, I love bringing fans together.
Oh my goodness, maybe not so close. Maybe not so close.
Paris has been looking pretty spectacular, hasn't it? Pretty classy. Not words I'd use for Maryam tonight. I think it's fair to say she's got a little native, Maryam, well and truly in the Olympic spirit for us tonight in Paris. Let me show you. Maryam, that view behind you is absolutely beautiful. And then what is happening
Thank you.
in front? I said behind you.
Bonjour, c'est moi, Ben, c'est moi. I wanted to show you, Ben, a little bit of the merchandise that you can get here, because a big thing about Olympics, and people who've been to Olympics will know this, are the pins. Look at all these pins that we're collecting. You've got some here for the skateboarding, you've got the BBC pin, you've got the cap as well. I mean, does it not suit me? Come on, it's amazing. It's amazing, right? And you've also got the lovely fan, which we've needed because the weather has been so hot over the last few days. But yes. Now, they are known for their big eyes and for being famously sleepy. Am I talking about myself here? No, sorry, no. But over the last 20 years, the number of hazel dormice, yes, hazel dormice, has declined by as much as 70% across the UK. It's hoped a new project which sees them re-released into their natural habit could help to restore the population. Is it habit or habitat? I'm probably going to get emails about this. Well, it's habit on the auto cue, so what can I say? Nicola Hassler has more. I'm Ron Burgundy. Very sweet. I, of course, meant to say habitat, but habit was written on the auto cue, which just shows you that I just read whatever is written in front of me, clearly. Really spine-tingling moments to come, I'm sure. Back to you.
Any horses?
Only here, in front of you.
Oh,
I'm not even
no,
going to do
you're
the
more
horse
glamorous
noise,
than that. You're more glamorous than that.
I'm going to trot away now.
Stop it. Around the world and across the UK, you're watching BBC News.
Now, how many moons can you think of? Well, there's a full moon, a crescent moon, a harvest moon, to name a few. And every so often, you get to see a blue supermoon. Well, I did last night. I don't know if you did. That was the case. That's not supermoon photos, no pictures. That was the case last night as the rare astronomical event took place for the first time since 2009. It only occurs when the moon is at its closest point in the orbit around the Earth. I'm so sorry. I don't have a picture to show you. It looked a little bit like this. There you go. Supermoon. Take care. See you in a minute. We are going to take a few minutes now to learn a few really interesting dart tips, right? So explain to me how it is that I need to hold the dart first of all. And the BBC spared no expense. We have a £10 dartboard that's been stuck on with some tape, courtesy of my producers. So
it looks fabulous. So hold the dart, the thumb one side and 2 fingers the other side for a dart.
2 fingers. Where do my other 2 fingers go then?
You have to hold them. Just let them loose.
Got it.
So
okay. Yep.
We're holding it firm enough so that we don't need to drop it. We're not going to drop it.
I'm not going to drop it. Don't worry.
And then we want to get your left shoulder, if your left hand forwards, so your left shoulder's pointing at the dartboard.
Okay.
And twist your legs around if you can. Just say, oh, this looks very uncomfortable.
Okay, so how do I twist my legs around?
We're going to stand up. So put one foot behind the other foot, other way around.
Other way
Left
around.
foot, there we go. And then we're having this sort of movement.
And do I hold it at my face? Because I saw there the picture of Bobby George holding it almost like across his face.
Ideally, you want to hold it in front of your eyes, because obviously then you can aim better.
Okay.
Sometimes you naturally go over to your left-hand shoulder.
Okay, I don't know, Guy, the director, if you can catch this. Let's give it a go.
Then we're going to throw it.
Oh, my goodness.
It's sort of on the board.
Rubbish.
So
okay, let's try again. Where am I going wrong here, Justin? Apart from everywhere.
What we're trying to do is not move anything else apart from your arm. So don't move the rest of the body. And we're trying to get the whole arm back and then the whole arm forward. So you end up with a straight arm. Oh, there we go. That was the straight arm.
I feel like I'm on bullseye.
Looking for the bullseye here with this one. There we go. That was,
oh, my goodness.
We'll give you an outer bull for that. So the arm straight at the end is the key thing with any darts.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Well, that's another one on the board.
Triple 2?
That's a triple. We'll call it a triple 17 because it's World Championship final.
So obviously you need to go because you're going to be watching the final. Absolutely. What's your prediction then, Justin?
Well, I think Littler will win. I think he'll win 7-4, but I would like Van Goen to win for the older generation.
The experience, he's been doing it for years.
Yeah, I think Littler's scoring power is simply too much. He's going to have so many more chances at doubles. Just watch, if he hits double 10 in the first couple of sets, then he'll nail it and he'll win quite easily, I think.
Okay, well, listen, this is a challenge for me because Justin is relying on me to have learned everything he taught. So here we go, one more try for Maryam Moshiri World Darts Championship. Now, what did he say again? He said, hold it with your finger like that. Just move your... Okay, that's embarrassing. That is shameful. No, got 3 more chances. Hold on. No. Oh, my goodness, this is so bad. I'm so sorry, Justin. Justin, don't hate me, Justin. OK, I'm officially rubbish at darts. What can I say? Anyway, let's move on to someone who is not rubbish at what they are supposed to do. Neil Young. What?
Look, don't forget, don't mess with me.
Payments made to bereaved families who lose a parent. And finally, that's me, but what was supposed to be on the screen is Nigel Farage, who's told the Reform Party rally that his party will become the voice of opposition. There you go. That's the movement, isn't it? Very easy. Looks more like a dance. This is The World Today. Bye-bye.
Listen, here on BBC News, we are nothing if not scientists, OK? So he did an experiment in space where there is, what, zero gravity? Here, there's plenty of gravity in my newsroom. So I have this very carefully designed ketchup bottle to show you what happens to ketchup when you have gravity. And here we have it. There we have. There it goes. And I'm just going to show you, for those of you worried about cleanliness, and to Anita McVeigh, who's watching me from over there, wondering who's going to clean this up. It's going into a bowl. So there you go. Ketchup on the BBC. Science experiment successful once again. Thank you very much. You have been watching The Science Show. No, you haven't. You're watching The World Today on BBC News. The context coming up with Anita. And here's Darren with all the weather.
Los Angeles native and hip-hop star Snoop Dogg carrying the Paris 2024 Olympic torch earlier today. LA, of course, will host the Games in 2028. Luckily, whilst he was carrying the torch, he didn't drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Sorry, am I the only one laughing at my joke? Clearly. OK, fine. Thank you very much, Charlie. I had deadly silence in my ear at that. But anyway, there's Snoop Doggy Dogg bringing Los Angeles to the streets of Paris. And I will bring you, Paris, to wherever you are throughout the day here on BBC News with all the very latest. No rapping included for the rest of the day, I can assure you, OK? Stay with us here on BBC News. Please don't leave. There are 3 watches. Now, one of these is real and 2 of them are fake.
And all were stolen and have been recovered.
Bum, bum, bum. Which one? So I'm going to guess that, based on how heavy they are, that's the real one, the bigger one. And these 2 are the little fake ones because they're small. No, I mean, obviously, I'm not sizist.
I'll tell you what, this is a very easy to identify fake.
Oh.
So you got that wrong.
Oh, no.
But
am I not going to be the master of all luxury watches?
The simplest Rolex without the diamonds is real. And the one with diamonds is a very good fake.
This is
very
a real
difficult
Rolex.
to identify.
So is that always the case, or do they actually?
No, you can't tell unless you study this subject, as it were.
I'll be here throughout the day from Paris with Frisch, my little friend. Bye-bye from me. Say bye. I'm not a big fan of Gavin and Stacey. Are you, Ben?
No, I can't say. I'm very excited. I'm waiting for you to get out of the way so I can come and do the context.
I'm being pressurised by Ben Thompson, who's got the context in a couple of minutes' time.
I've got my scripts, I've got my tea, so
he's just
make
finished a
way.
cup of tea, so he's got lots of time for you guys. Don't go anywhere on BBC News. Stay with us. Bye-bye. That's it from me and the Daily Global team. My colleague Christian, who's being very loud over there in the studio. Can you hear him? Is he here in a few minutes' time? Stay with us. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend and happy Friday. Bye-bye.
It's Thursday. Bye-bye.
Oh, it is.